Hello YouTube, welcome once again. We are less than a week away from the NDA for Ashes dropping on Friday. I'm really excited to be able to stream it and show you off what is going on in the game. But before we get there, you know, the last three videos I've talked about Ashes of Creation and where I see it going and why I think that it's for sure going to be a good game, and I think it might even go into the great game. A lot of people like to use the term WoW killer. I don't like that term because I don't think anything will kill WoW except for itself if they make poor business decisions. And, you know, so whatever. But Ashes of Creation, looking at it, is it going to be a great game? I think it will be. But before we get to it being a great game, we need to temper our expectations. If you haven't played in the alpha at all, the last couple of videos I've been talking about a future where I see the game going. And I've been saying how excited I am and how I think this game is going to be great, because I think it will be. But right now, it's very important to remember that this game is in alpha. It is still a ways off from being complete, and I kind of was thinking of likening it to building a house. Now, we have the plans for the game, more or less. We can see what the house is supposed to look like because of how open the developers have been, sharing the ways they want to go, the node system, the combat, and everything like that. And obviously, in the process of building anything, there are changes. So those come as they come. It may look slightly different than what is planned, but it's still going to generally look the same. The other thing we have is we have the foundation. We have the foundation of the place poured, but that's about it. And so, yes, is there a lot of hype for this game? Absolutely. Do I think this game, when it comes out, is going to be great? Yeah, I think it's going to be an amazing game. But that's taking just simply the foundation and what the creators have said and seeing their vision for the game and saying, I can see where they're going, and I think this is going to turn out really well. But, you know, some people have a hard time getting in their mind that this is still an alpha. This game still very much has a long way of development to go. The node system is not fully complete and fully well implemented. There's not an amazing amount of content to show. There's only 3 archetypes in the game, and so before we get there to this weekend, I just wanted to remind people, hey, temper your expectations. This is still an alpha. This game is not a finished game. This game does not have all the content in it that the developers have promised for the finished game, because it is not the finished game. And so this is just like a short little reminder saying, hey everybody, you know, when we get there, don't be upset because it's not exactly what you expect the finished game to be. Look at what it is. It's the foundation of the game, and remember what can be, remember what the developers have said, where they are going, and they really want to open up and let people see what's going on in their game. And that's great. I encourage you, as you watch people playing, whether it be myself or other streamers, as you watch YouTube videos of the game, don't be negative for the sake of being negative. If you're going to give criticism, be constructive in your criticism. Never just, you know, say, this is dumb, this isn't what I thought it was going to be. Because it's not going to be a full game. It is an alpha. You know, if you see some issues, be, hey, there's an issue I see here, and let them, you know, go to the community and be like, hey, I see this issue and I think this might be a better way of doing it. Or even say, hey, I see this issue, I'm not sure how to fix it, but what do you guys think? It's a much better way of approaching things. Always be constructive. Don't just complain to complain, because those thoughts will just get thrown out, and you may have a valid point, but if all you say is this sucks and you don't give a reason why, you don't have any ground to stand on at that point, because somebody's just going to read this sucks and just whatever, I don't care. So I just wanted to say that because I felt like I've really been sharing how excited I am for this, but I also want you guys to know you need to temper those expectations. Yes, I think it's going to be a great game. Yes, I'm really excited for the final product, but right now, the 3 of 8 archetypes, there is what, like 7 nodes maybe, and the node system is not fully implemented. You can only go to level 20. You know, there are a lot of things that still need work on this game, and just remember that going into this weekend. If you want to check me out, I know for Friday I work until 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and then I'm going to be playing after that for quite a while. And then I plan on playing on Saturday, although I'll be taking a lunch break around a little bit before 5 Pacific Standard Time, or not a lunch break, but a supper break. I'll try to have a schedule uploaded on my Twitch account so that you can look at what my schedule is going to be before the weekend hits. And then I plan on updating some highlights on this channel here. And then I have another channel where the VODs are going to be. I'll have those linked down on those highlight videos in the future. Anyway, thanks for coming and checking out. I hope you all have a great day. And I hope you're all as excited to check out this game as I have been. Anyway, peace out.